Hey everybody, welcome. This is Atomic Crafter here, and this is my third episode of my Let's Play. Last episode, I found a place for my base just over the hill over behind me there, and we also found a sand temple. It was off in the distance as well, back in a desert back over in there, but that went well. Everything was good there. And as you can see, you probably noticed last episode too, I moved into the blacksmith's shop. That little hut that I was in that first night got a little small, so it wasn't big enough for me. And actually, I'm growing out of this one as well. So let me show you around a little bit and show you what I got inside here. So like I say, I just kind of moved in here just because the lava was here and the furnaces were here. But I'm starting to. It's getting a little packed back in here, so I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here. So, but I do have a lot of stuff now. I did some branch mining and got some diamonds. As you can see, I've got a little bit of diamond stuff. The axe I actually bought from a villager, so that's good. But I did build some iron armor, and I was wearing it. I just wanted you to see what it looks like once I put it on. Ta-da! There you go. Not like you didn't know, but there you go anyway. So, and I got a lot of food. Definitely outgrowing this case here. I cooked up some fish because I did build an AFK fish farm. You might have noticed it up on top there. And I got a lot of fish. And I've been getting books too. And like I said, I haven't gotten any mending books. Well, I take that back. I think I did get one. Because I put mending on my pickaxe here. But I got a lot of saddles, don't have any horses, so they're useless to me right now. I got a lot of pufferfish if I want to go underwater, but again, I don't need to do that right this minute. And I've been farming the animals, trading off a bunch of stuff to the villagers, and just trying to basically, get a little bit farther away from beginning of the game, because man, at night it is scary out here. There's caves everywhere, and the mobs just keep coming and coming and coming. So I feel a little safer now. I got a really nice bow. The only thing I still need to add to this is infinity and punch. Once I get that, I got best game. Excuse me. How do I say this? Best bow in game. That's it. So. Yeah, so this has been working out for me. Been doing a lot of farming, getting a lot of food and stuff, whatnot. I was eating potatoes for a while. As you can see, I still am. But I'm going to switch over to fish just because I've got way more fish than anything right now. So yeah, I'm not going to starve. So that's pretty cool. I did extend this path out because I was thinking, hey, there's a lake over here. I didn't know whether it kept going off into an ocean there. I was looking for an ocean, and I still haven't found one. But I figured I'd bring this path out here and bring it down these steps here, right into a boat, and off I would go. But like I said, I didn't find an ocean yet. A lot of lake here, a lot of clay down in there too, I was noticing. So that's good stuff. But, you know what? Let's just go for a ride and see what's out here. I know there's little outlets and everywhere. That one looks like it's just a little, I don't know, it might go off back in there. Actually, it does not. Okay, well, now we know. I'm just looking for a way out, a river or something to maybe, actually, you know what? Here's one over here. To see if it goes out to an ocean. Like I said, I'd like to find a guardian base is what they call them, I think. Guardian base, guardian temple. It keeps going over here. Ooh, look at that! I tell you, I'm still digging this seed, man. This is a fantastic seed. Uh-oh, looks like ocean. I think we found ocean. All right, now I can kind of see what's out here. This is awesome. And more sand if I need it. I got a desert behind where I'm building my base, so I don't think I'll need that. But, yeah, this is fantastic. Sweet. I better remember where I came from. Over by that tall thing there, yeah. And what time is it? Oh, sun's going down. We'll look around a little bit here. Yeah. This is great. I love it. I love it. Found an ocean. So what I might do back at the village there is put in like a dock, and this will be the way I get out to the ocean unless I find one closer to my base. And man, I just love that. That's phenomenal there. So yeah, awesome. And there's a lot of sand everywhere. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see. I'm going to start laying out my base today. I did actually put in some stuff just for chunk reasons. And I should probably start heading back here. Just lay out where the chunks are and whatnot, and go from there, and start building and whatnot, so that we can. I thought I saw something. Is that a temple right there? Oh, holy shnikes! We found a temple. Oh man, that's close too. Holy cow! I remember the last world I played, I had to go like 6,000 blocks to find a temple. These are almost. I don't think they are. I was gonna say this is almost in the. Oop, I don't want to get too close. Those guys will kill me quick. Well, there we go. Now we know. Sweet. Oh man. More floating island action there. That's awesome, man. Temple. Well, now I want to go conquer it, but I ain't even close to doing that yet. I don't even know what I want to do right there. Oh man, this is going to be scary when I get back. I should have just went to my base and, well, I wouldn't have found the temple otherwise. Well, thanks for finding a temple with me. That was awesome. Man, I just love this terrain. Now I got to remember, where's that, uh-oh. Did I get lost? Uh-oh. No. Is that it? Yeah, that's that weird structure thing. Okay. It's over by that. Whew. Man, I get lost so fast, and I don't even know. I'm so new to this world. I have a screenshot of where I spawned in, and where did I come out at? So I know where to go if I get lost, but hopefully I don't get lost. Oh, and between the last episode and this episode, I died twice. Go figure. The first time was just an absolute derp. Oh, somebody's shooting at me. I shut off the video, and my wife came in and started talking to me, and I got up and left, and I was standing there on the farms at the village there, and I walked away, just standing there, and of course, nighttime came, zombies came, and I died. But I didn't lose anything, fortunately. I came back within a few minutes. I better eat some food. And came back within a few minutes and picked up all my stuff. But yeah, I died there. And then I came out of my door here once, and a creeper was standing right there, and he's like, "Hi!" Boom! So I had to fix that. I didn't lose any villagers, fortunately. I thought I lost some, but I hadn't. So yeah, died twice. Trying to keep that record going is a mute point now because it's useless. So I'm gonna grab. I cooked up a little bit of fish. I have enough potatoes right now, but I don't know how long I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna go over and show you the base. I did light up a lot of these caves around here, so that was a good thing. And I built this structure to try. There was an Enderman popping around here, and I knew I was going to end up looking at him, and he would just kill me quicker than anything. So I built this thing to try to be able to kill him. As soon as I built it, he left and never came back. So apparently, if you want to scare an Enderman, build something like this, and they'll run off. Probably not true, but it makes me feel good. So let's go over to the base here, or what will be the base. Right now, let's go over to the stack of granite right there and see what's going off. I've been killing a bunch of these sheep that have been around. I've been needing some levels, some experience, so that was kind of an easy way to do it, and it gave me some food. So and then that way there's not so many of these guys running around. Once I get a farm going, it won't matter anymore. So looks a little bit Stonehenge-y, I think. Maybe a little shorter, but it's probably kind of hard to figure out what all this is. Basically, I moved. I was saying that this was going to be the center of my base. I don't think so. For some reason, I want to build it on the edge of 4 chunks. So this is going to be the center of my base. So if you look, right here is where it tells you the chunk. And if you watch these numbers, they'll change when I go on each block here. That means I'm on a different chunk every time. So that right there is the corner of 4 chunks. So there's a chunk over there, a chunk over there, a chunk over there, a chunk over there. And then that far block, or is it around there? Let's see. Yeah, I think that far block is the edge of the chunk. So it goes from here to that brick, to there, and then over there somewhere to that one, and so on. So that's the size of those 4 chunks. What I'm building is going to look like, it's shaped sort of like a stop sign, so an octagon. And I was building it, I was either going to build it 20 across, so from here to there, and I was looking at it, and it's kind of small. As it went up, it would get bigger. So I'd have a level that's maybe, I don't know, 7 stacks high, 7 blocks high, and then I would go out 5 and go up 7, go out 5, go up 7, go out 5, go up 7, and go up, I don't know, 7 or 8 levels. Like I said, I didn't want to get into the clouds, so the clouds would probably be where I'd be stopping, if I even build that high. But I was thinking it's awfully small, but as it's going up, it's getting bigger, so that's okay. The only thing is, once I get it built, this is going to be the outside wall for the bottom level. The next one's going to be 5 blocks out. That's going to be shaded, which means that this is basically going to be a mob farm. And then on the next level, it's going to be another 5 out, which means that this will be a mob farm. And so on, and so on, and so on. And so you figure I'd come clear out to here. This is 50 blocks across, from this block all the way out to that block. That's 50 blocks. 30 of those all the way around would be a mob farm. Now if I'm standing dead center of the first floor, that means that the entire space out here is spawnable. I could light it up. That's great, yeah. The only thing I'm afraid of is lighting glitches. You get those big dark lighting glitches. That would make my base not look cool. And mobs. I mean, just you'd constantly be dealing with mobs if you don't light it up. So I'm thinking I'm going to turn it upside down. So instead of having it get bigger every time it goes up, I'm going to start big, go up 7 or 8 blocks, come in 5, go up 7 or 8 blocks, come in 5, and so on and so on. I don't know. I'm still kind of debating it. I like the smaller at the bottom and the bigger at the top. It's just that whole lighting glitch thing. I don't know how to get rid of those. If you guys know how to get rid of those lighting glitches permanently, that would be great. I had some in my other world. No matter what I did, I couldn't get rid of them. So if you know of a way to stop lighting glitches from happening, or at least stop them, let me know, and I would appreciate it. And we'll give it a shot, maybe. Like I said, I haven't really decided yet. I wanted to start building it today, but I don't know which way I want to go. It's so confusing. But anyway, so basically, it's either way, it's going to be shaped like a stop sign, and then on each diagonal, so not the flat part, but the diagonal this way, there's going to be way up at the top. Well, so what I'm trying to say is I'm going to have 4 farms on the diagonals that are going to go up probably 40 blocks, I'm thinking, maybe 45. And then from whatever floor that matches with, I'm going to have a bridge going over to it on each level. So that's my idea. So basically I'm going to have a tall farm right there, tall farm there, tall farm over there, and then a tall farm here, and then my base in the middle. And it's basically going to be potatoes, carrots, wheat, beetroot, even though I really haven't worked too much with beetroot yet, but I think I'm going to make one. And then somewhere nearby, I'm also going to build another tower of pumpkins and melons. I did find a couple of pumpkins. I don't remember where. I've just been kind of wandering around, checking out the local area, the local ambiance, and found some pumpkins. Actually, there was snow on them, so it might have been over in one of the mountainous areas there. And I haven't found any melons. I'm assuming I'll probably find those. You know, if I find a mob spawner in a cave or whatever. I haven't ran across any of those. I did do some branch mining. That's where I got a lot of my resources. And back, I don't know, maybe about where that floating island is, where that stretch of just this big crevasse back in there is. That's where I found a lot of resources. So that was awesome. But what I'm going to do right now is, and this is just totally not what I should be doing, third episode in on my series here, but that's what I'm going to do, because I need some quartz. So, you know that the only place you can get quartz is the Nether. Yeah. I don't know whether I'm ready to go to the Nether yet, but we're going to give it a shot, and we are going to be just this timid little thing in the Nether. And if it's at all too freaky, I am out of there. I do not want to lose any of my stuff that I've built up over the past few days. So, yeah, oh my gosh. I'm going to go build it at my base, just so I don't build one over here, and then, won't have to build one over there. I already grabbed the obsidian. Let's see. Here it is. I'm going to need a flint and steel. There's flint and steel right there. So I'll take that with me. Probably need some blocks to build with or stand on, or I'll take dirt. Dirt will work. Just in case I need a barrier or something. Dirt's probably like the worst one to take, but I don't want to waste too much here. I'm actually getting really nervous now. I don't know whether this is going to be fun or not. So we'll have to keep an eye out. If anything, I think I'm just going to run in, check it out, and leave it for the next episode. Because I am really nervous about this. I've got a nicer sword. I took a lot of those books and really buffed some stuff up, but yeah, it's the Nether's a bad place, boy. If you ain't ready for it, it will eat you up and spit you out. So, and knowing my luck, I will spawn right next to a ghast, and he'll blow me off there, and I'll land in lava and lose everything. That's my luck. And of course, it's getting dark again. Yay! I was smart enough though to have a bed over here. Yeah, and I've got my blocks ready for the walls for here. I want to use probably stone brick and netherrack blocks. Not netherrack, but the blocks. And just a combination of the two. I think they go really well together. I'm going to wait until it's dark time so I can sleep. Dark time? Nighttime so I can sleep. Not yet. Oh. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I was trying. I was freaking out earlier. There was monsters all around me, and I wasn't sleeping. So, I don't know where I want to build this. Obviously, well, I'll just build it right up here. This will work. I'm scared. All right, so let me get. All right, there it is. It's built. Oh gosh, am I ready for this? Oh, okay. Well, let me switch these out because I might need that more. I do got, these are all the arrows I got, so once I'm out because I don't have infinity yet. Hopefully I get infinity soon, but okay, here we go. Ready? I'm not ready for this. Okay, here we go. Oh, goodness. Scary! Okay, alright, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Glowstone, that's good. Down by the lava, I don't know whether I like that. Alright, since we're here, let's grab some of this. Oh my gosh. I gotta watch that. This pick works a lot better than the last one I had, so... And netherrack just... I mean, look at this. I can just peel right through this stuff. Oh, that's not so bad. Okay. Whew. Now I feel like I can breathe. Let me come over here and get some of this. Alright. Basically, I need the quartz because I want to build an automated chicken farm. And the one that I want to build uses comparators. Well, comparators use quartz. Alright. Uh-oh, gassed. I think I've had enough. Yeah, I'm out. Oh, I'm so not ready for this. Okay. Waha, we're home. Woohoo! Picked up 39 nether quartz. Alright, that's all I needed. So now I can build an AFK chicken farm. I don't know whether I want to build it over here yet or not. I might build it over there and then move it over here once I get this base at least safe. Yeah, so... Oh, goodness, I'm wiped out now. That was... I mean, it wasn't very much, but boy, if you know that the Nether is not a good place. I have died in the Nether several times, and with all this stuff here, this is close to in-game content right there. I mean, all I need is punch and infinity, and I'm good to go. So I think I'm going to call it here, guys. I don't know what I want to do with my base, whether I want to build it small, going up big, or big, coming up small. I think the more epic would be the small going up big, but I'm really worried about those lighting glitches. I'm going to research that a little bit and see if there's a way to get rid of those or how they even create. But I think I'm going to work on that for next episode. So, okay, so I think that's it. Slowly getting over here. We've been to the Nether now, so that's nice. I got an AFK fish farm. Been getting some good stuff there. So we'll see what we can do after that. So that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, leave me a like. And if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe, tell your friends, share, all that good stuff. And we'll talk to you next time. Have a good time. Bye.